Rick Newman and this business of what's going on with Goya and the backlash against the CEO. Can you make heads or tails of this?
Yeah, the CEO of Goya visited the White House yesterday, I think, and he praised President Trump. He said, "You're a great builder," and he thought everything was fine until he left the White House and realized that he was now a Twitter hashtag cancel Goya. He outraged all the people. AOC came out against him. I just bought an 8-pack of Goya chickpeas at Costco because I use them to make hummus. And now I'm sitting here wondering what should I do with my Goya products, like a lot of other people. Should we boycott this company or not? Look, the lesson for CEOs here, and I think some of the auto industry CEOs learned this early on because Trump was attacking them even before he was sworn in 2017. If you're going to go to the White House, just say bland, innocuous things. Be cordial, but don't say anything that praises Trump, and don't say anything critical of Trump when you're outside the White House, because you're really going to piss off somebody one way or another. Like GM CEO Mary Barra has figured this out. Some of the other CEOs that have been in Trump's crosshairs have figured this out. It's the art of being bland and trying to make nobody notice that you're actually at the White House. Goya did not do that. The CEO landed the company in a big mess of hot water.
Yeah, but lots of CEOs make political statements or donations. Is it Home Depot, I think, donated millions to the Trump campaign, whereas Lowe's may not have. And I've not checked this out accurately, but there have been calls, go shop at Lowe's as opposed to Home Depot if you don't support President Trump. Businesses don't really want to be in the middle of all this.
Well, especially now. I mean, it's even more of a big deal in the Trump era for a couple of reasons. First of all, everybody's so polarized. I mean, Democrats hate Republicans and Republicans hate Democrats. It didn't used to be that way. It used to be that, corporate executives could donate to one party or the other, and it really wasn't that big a deal. It is a big deal now because Trump is so divisive. And the second thing is that often if you're a CEO who criticizes Trump, he attacks you, and he actually encourages all of his supporters to attack you. So you're just asking for trouble. What the CEO of Goya has learned is you're also asking for trouble if you do the opposite. If you praise Trump, and now you've got the squad, the young members of Congress, the women who Trump has also attacked going after Goya. I mean, it's just a big screw up. I mean, he just should have kept his mouth shut.
But Rick, don't these CEOs have to kind of placate Trump or play up to his ego to try to win any favor with him? I mean, wouldn't it just be a lose-lose proposition for them to bash him or to not say anything at all?
I mean, it's the art of, staying out of the limelight, I think is what it is. And frankly, if you've made it up to CEO, this is something you really need to be good at. You can visit the White House and participate in one of Trump's councils without really saying anything. I mean, Trump sometimes puts people on the spot. You just have to be able to respond to Trump and sort of check the box. You have to pay respect to, the chairman without saying something that's going to get your company in hot water. So the Goya CEO has learned this lesson, but he's going to have to dig himself out for a few weeks here.
Hey investors, Zach Guzman here. Are you interested in learning more about the markets and getting the latest financial news? Well, then click right here to subscribe to our Yahoo Finance YouTube channel. Get the latest up-to-the-minute market analysis, big interviews in the world of finance, and information on how to manage your money every day wherever you are.